What's up guys, Max Tech Toy Box here, and today we are doing a video review of the Amazon Echo Buds. So as usual, we're going to go ahead and start things off with an unboxing video. So I've been using these earbuds for a little over 2 weeks and I'm ready to give you guys my final thoughts. We're going to start talking about the look of the device and the price. You can pick these up right now on sale for around 90 bucks, $89.99 on Amazon.com. I think they originally launched at about 120 to 150. I picked them up for 90 bucks. All right, so now we'll talk about the hardware and the look. So as you guys see on the front, got a little bit of Amazon branding on the front, but that sort of half smile to let you know that they are from Amazon. You just have a little lip up front, one button on the bottom that you can press to give you the battery percentage. It lights up green, and I presume that it lights up red when the batteries die as well. And then you sort of open up, and then if it connects anything, it will turn blue. Right now I have my Bluetooth turned off on my cellular device because I'm recording and I don't want it to connect, so it will not do that now. And then in there sits the headphones themselves. So they do sit in there by magnets and they connect pretty easily. Magnets are fairly strong, they don't fall out, so that's good, nice and snug. So I haven't dropped this, but I do believe that if it were to drop, I don't think the headphones are gonna go flying out. Sort of a bigger case for sure if you're comparing it to something like the Galaxy Buds or even the Apple EarPods or any other truly wireless headphones. Those are just some of the bigger names in the game. Different design, a unique design with this sort of bigger bezel right here to sort of keep them in place. So sort of is what it is, but still pocketable though, not huge. Hardware wise, when you open things up and you look at the device, there's not a whole bunch that sort of separates them from the pack. They look like any other truly wireless earbuds, which is not necessarily a bad thing, just nothing that really stands them out. So if you were wearing these or if somebody else is wearing these, there's no way that you would be able to distinctively know that these were Amazon Echo Buds. You know, for example, if you're wearing the EarPods, you know for sure that they're EarPods because of the look, the way that they look. I guess the same thing could be said for the Galaxy Buds. So the Galaxy Buds are a lot smaller. So as you guys saw in the unboxing video, these do come with wingtips, not pre-installed, you install them yourself, but Amazon has a little video to show you how to do that. And something else that's pretty cool is that utilizing the Amazon well, I don't want to trigger anybody's smart devices, but utilizing the application, you can actually fit these into your ear and it'll tell you which wingtips or ear tips that will fit. It'll play a noise and it'll let you know if you need to go smaller or if you need to go larger. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Also, you can trigger your best assistant by just saying the name while wearing the device, and you can tell it to play music. You can ask it questions. So that's very convenient. Similar to what Apple does with Siri, with just being able to say, hey, you know, whatever. I'm still waiting on Google to announce. They announced the Pixel Buds, but I really do want to purchase those to see how that works. But I will say that it's something about saying Alexa versus hey. It just rolls off the tongue. You just say the name and it's a lot simpler, more convenient. I don't know. That's sort of maybe me being super picky or petty, but I don't usually use Amazon products. I use a lot more Google products, but it just felt more natural to say a name instead of trying to say hey or okay, you know, to start something. So you can also customize the buttons. There's a button on this side here And of course, the same sort of button on the other earbud. You can customize them if you want them to. You can double tap or triple tap or lightly tap, I think, and hold. This does have noise cancellation built in. I think it's Bose noise cancellation actually. And then it also has it's something else where it like increases the volume up, throw the word below in the video. But what it does is it sort of increases your peripheral audio so you can hear things around you in your surrounding, so that if somebody's trying to have a conversation with you, you don't have to constantly stop and pause the music. So that's sort of convenient. I think in real world applications, it works a little bit, but you obviously can't have the volume piping up. The volume can't be super, super high. The volume has to be a little bit lower on whatever music you're listening to, and then it does work out just fine. Let's see, what else do I want to say about them? They fit fairly well in the ear, especially when working out. They are, I think, sweat resistant is what they're advertised as. And they fit well in the ear. Like I said, I do have to use the wingtips because I sweat a little bit more to make sure that they don't slip out. But not once did they actually fall out of my ear. They definitely passed the shake test. So if you guys want to see what they look like in the ear, go ahead and put them on really quickly. Just like that. So they fit fairly well inside the ear. As you can see, they don't really protrude too much from the outside of the ear. They sit fairly flat on both sides. Just like that. And like I said, they feel fairly comfortable. I will say that you will get some ear fatigue if you're wearing these for more than 45 minutes to an hour. I have been using these for a little over 2 weeks for workouts, and usually my workouts are about 45 minutes. And at about that point in time is when I start to have some sort of pain or discomfort within my ear. But like I said, they didn't fall out once. I did have to adjust them a couple of times, I'll say, especially if you're running, they move a little bit. So a little bit of readjustment, but not horrible. Okay, so that's pretty much all of the pros. Oh, well, I do think that the price is a pro as well, because they're priced to sell and priced to kill. If you're talking about the AirPod and the AirPod Pros, $150 to $200 for those. And then you can get something for half the price. And they do just about, and I didn't mention this, but this obviously does connect to any sort of Apple device. And then you can set up the double tap or the tapping feature to trigger Siri or to trigger Google, instead of you just having to use Alexa, whatever. Sorry guys. So it can be applied to any other Android device or an Apple device, which is convenient, and only $90. Sound quality, I think it's decent. It's not the best, and they're not the loudest sounding headphones. I think that some audiophiles would be a little disappointed, but I do think for the price at what you're getting and sort of the overall package in what you're getting, $90 is pretty cheap. Especially if you're talking about in the world of truly wireless headphones. Once you start getting below $50 or maybe below $70-ish, you're sort of looking at, I don't want to say non-reputable brands, but not big name brands. So by Amazon sort of entering this sub $100 category, and I don't know if this is just some sort of sale that they're having now before Google officially launches their Pixel Buds, which is a possibility, but that's the price of that right now. Being that sub $100 category, it's super easy to recommend these. Now, talking about cons, I spoke about the ear fatigue. If you're going to be wearing them all day, at least in my ear, I don't think you'd be able to wear these all day. Even when I was wearing the AirPods, it's the same sort of thing. Once I get about an hour, I'd probably say that the Samsung Galaxy Buds, probably the only device I could probably wear for maybe an hour, hour and a half. But I still get some sort of ear fatigue anyways. Another thing that I don't like is, I guess if you're talking about future-proofing, the case itself, it doesn't have wireless charging. It doesn't have USB Type-C. It is micro USB. So that's a little unfortunate, I guess you could say. But that's me being nitpicky. Something that I didn't quite mention right when I said that this has a big case for a reason, battery. So I've been using these, like I said, for over 2 weeks, and I have only charged it the very first day that I got the device. I have yet to charge it. They advertised, I think, 20 plus hours of listening. And since I've only been using it when working out for less than an hour, I haven't had the need to charge the device. So that's awesome. I think you get 5 hours of continuous playback with just the earbuds, and then from the charging from the case, you get up to 20 hours. So definitely the best battery life that I've gotten on any truly wireless headphones, period. So that is very, very convenient, and I like that a lot. So not a whole bunch to complain about. Really great truly wireless headphones, decent sounding audio, great battery life. You can use not only Amazon, but you can use Google, and you can also use Apple Siri to sort of navigate your phone to do some smart assistant features. Of course, Amazon Echo is going to be at the forefront of what you can or can't do to ask it questions. Just super convenient. And like I said, it's something to be said about just being able to tell or say out loud, hot word, play this song, hot word, what is this? Hot word, what is that? Without you having to pull out your phone in between workouts to change things, just playing a different playlist. Now, of course, I didn't mention this, but since it is through Amazon, it uses Amazon Music. It would be nice if you could use other music subscription services apart from that, but right now that's the only one that's integrated. And when you purchase it, you get, I think, 3 months free of Amazon Music. So it sort of is what it is. But that, like I said, it's been fairly convenient for me to just be able to tell hot word to play whatever music and blase. So anyways, this is Max Tech Toy Box. Hope you guys enjoyed the video review. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. If you guys have any questions about this device, anything at all you guys want to know, just let me know. So until you guys see me again, peace.